Cranial Media.
Hey, Russ Maines here from Cranial Media. Listen, today this is going to be a really short video. I just wanted to give you like the number one thing you can do to look like you've been around for a while and that you're a professional musician. That, of course, is playing with your guitar as low as possible. Now, I'm sure a lot of the professional musicians out there, they don't care whether their guitar's up here as long as they sound good. They have a point. They would be correct. So if you take your guitar, and this is as low as I can get it with this strap set up, you sit it down really low, it makes you look cool. And of course, looking cool is one of the number one things you can do to look like you've been around and have a ton of confidence. Then, of course, the number two thing you can do is make sure that when you play, you put a little distance between your feet because that loosens up your hip a little bit. And, you know, if you want to move to the music, it's easy to do, right? It looks like you can bounce along with the music and stuff like that. And it's really helpful to show, go playing along with the rhythm. Now, what a lot of people who play up high like this, and they don't put any separation in their legs, what they do is they tap their foot. And that's not nearly as good as what you'll see in some of the very well-rehearsed bands out there, the professionals. What they do is they use their heel, and that adds a lot more motion. See, it's really dramatic. And Elvis, of course, would do both. They would, move around with his hips. So that's the thing you want to do. Is you want to make sure you take a wide stance. It's okay to be low. You've seen Paul Stanley do this 100 times. He's sitting there playing. He's like down here low, and he's got his head going on and shaking and stuff like that. So the best thing you can do is take a wide stance, and so not only that, but it also stabilizes you. So if you trip over some wires like Gene Simmons used to do back in the 70s, at least you look like you weren't like going to fall flat on your face. And so that's really important. Anyway, number one and number two things you can do. Wide stance, and make sure that you bounce around with the music, okay? Really important.
Cranial Media.
Russ Maines here again from Cranial Media with another really short video on one of the things you can do to look really cool when you're trying to be a rocker. So, the next lesson, of course, is real simple. You reach back and you let your hair down. Yeah, relax, enjoy yourself, have a little fun. People just, they don't know how to have fun with their art. Everything's so serious. But you know what? If you grow your hair out, it adds a lot of drama to when you're playing. And that's really important if you want to be a rocker, okay? So it's okay. Grow your hair out. Relax. Have some fun. 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 See you next time.
Cranial Media.
Hey, Russ Maines here again from Cranial Media. So we're going to combine the last two lessons together for one awesome lesson, okay? So here goes. Lesson number one, guitar as low as possible. Deep stance, put your weight over top of your ankles. Take your glasses off. Reach back. Let your hair out. Have some fun. And now you put it all together with your guitar riff, and then you got something that sounds pretty awesome. I don't want to know your name. See, now you can start rocking out, and people think you're serious because you're set. It's all ready. It's all rock and roll. See you next time.
Cranial Media.